what does it truly mean to change? To truly change means more than altering habits or adopting new behaviors. Those are signs of change, but not the essence of it. Real change is something deeper. Change is a shift in identity, not just behavior. True transformation happens when you stop trying to act differently and start seeing yourself differently. Not I'm going to try to save money, but I am someone who manages money well. Not I'm trying to get healthy, but I am a healthy person. Identity drives habits, not the other way around. Change requires letting part of you die. This is the hard truth. To become someone new, a version of you has to be left behind. Old beliefs, old patterns, old interpretations, old emotional loops, old excuses. That's why change feels uncomfortable, because your brain is grieving the familiar. Change is doing the uncomfortable long enough to become comfortable. Real change isn't a spark of motivation. It's the period after motivation disappears when consistency must carry you. Change is sticking with what feels unnatural until it becomes your new normal. Change means choosing your future self over your current self. Every decision you make is a vote, either for who you are now or for who you want to become. True change is casting enough votes for your future self that your present self becomes obsolete. Change requires an emotional shift, not just a logical one. Knowledge isn't change. Information isn't transformation. People change when something hits them emotionally, a moment, a realization, a truth so undeniable that staying the same becomes painful. You change when not changing costs more than changing. Change is integration, not suppression. You don't change by fighting your flaws. You change by understanding them. You don't overpower your old patterns, you update them. You bring the old you into the new direction. Change happens when you stop working against yourself and start working with yourself. Change is gradual in action, but instant in decision. The moment you truly change is the moment you decide, deeply and finally, I'm done being who I used to be. The behaviors take time. The decision is instant. The identity shift is the spark that makes it real. Change is measurable only in hindsight. You rarely feel yourself changing. You feel stuck. You feel resistance. You'll feel like nothing is happening. Then one day you'll react differently, think differently, speak differently, choose differently, and realize, I don't live in that old pattern anymore. That is change. So in one sentence, to truly change is to alter the core story you live from until your thoughts, habits, and actions naturally align with the new version of you.